Pro Max in Desert Titanium unboxing. Because that's exactly what this is. Anyway, so I have just had the iPhone 16 Pro Max in Desert Titanium arrive at the door. So a couple of things, let's get this straight. Right, actually, tell you what, before we do this, I'm going to make a poll. What phone do you have? Android, Apple, other. Right. Sorry, peeps, I should have cleared my throat first. Anyway, what might be confusing to a lot of people tuning in, if you watch me on a regular, is doesn't he already have an iPhone 16 Pro Max? Yeah, I do. That is what I'm filming on. So why have I got this? Well, a little bit complicated, but there's a problem with well, not a problem, but I decided to pay with another method. So to get some money off. So long story short, I'm sending back this one, the iPhone 16 Pro Max that I'm filming on today. I'm sending that back and I'm replacing it for the exact same thing in this box. And the other good thing about that is it means I gotta film it. Because, yeah, I filmed it previously. But that wasn't like a lot. Oh, actually, no, it was alive. Yeah, it was. Okay, right. So, this is the second iPhone 16 Pro Max unboxing. So, how epic is that? Very epic. Let me know this is harder than I thought to open. Do you know what, though? I wasn't impressed by when this arrived at the door. Oh, here we go. When it arrived at the door, I couldn't believe it. I got a text message saying, your iPhone has been delivered and you've accepted it. I'm like, you what? And I'm like, I haven't. It's like meant to be signed for, isn't it? Like, of course it is. Of course it's meant to be signed for. But no! The delivery person left it in the letterbox. And I'm thinking, well, yeah, that's right. Just casually half out and half in of the letterbox with a brand new iPhone 16 Pro Max in Desert Titanium. For anybody to come and nick, that's not sensible. And to be completely honest, I think I might put in a bit of a complaint about that. This is blooming hard to open here, peeps. So yeah, that was my bizarre experience with receiving that this morning. Come on. This is meant to be elegant. Oh, come on. Am I just showing my lack of strength here? Probably. Diddly 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 dee. Okay, look, I've got to be honest, right? Probably the fact that I'm filming this and trying to open it with one hand tells you everything that you probably need to know. So, maybe I should be using two hands, but if I do that, the camera's got to be put down. So is it worth it? Not really. You know, you want to be part of it, don't you? That's why you tuned into my live video. I hope you're all having a great day, by the way, and that you're experiencing God's blessings upon you this afternoon. And let me know what phone you use. We've got a poll going up. What, or multi-point, what team are you on? Team Android, Team Apple? There really is kind of only two teams these days, let's be honest. Yeah, Windows tried to make their own team, but I didn't get very far, did it? I've gone more and more Apple-y as life's gone on, so started with, it's like the gateway drug, started with little iPods, Nano, or whatever it was. Got the phone, the iPhone. I think, yeah, my first one was the first one that had Siri on it, funny enough. And then eventually got the iPad, and then the 16.9 iPad, and then the Apple Watch. Oh man, blooming it, this is ridiculous. Okay, here we are. And only recently, can you believe, only recently, I got the Mac. Before that, I did not have the Mac. I was Macless. Absolutely Macless. So, should we have a little look, shall we? Shall we have a look, peeps? Shall we see what's going on? Okay, let's see if I can remember what we're doing. Okay, it's not as hard, is it? It's very easy. iPhone 16 Pro Max unboxing. So, I am not overwhelmed by the colours of the iPhone Pros this year. I never really am massively, but this year took the Michael Jackson. This is the new colour. It's just so blooming muted. Can't we have some fun? Can't we have some of the non-Pro colours? I mean, Desert Titanium, but in all fairness, right, it just looks beige, doesn't it? Really? I know it looks different from different lighting, don't get me wrong, but that's not the point. It's not the point. So I have done a previous video reviewing the iPhone 16 Pro Max, if you're interested, which is literally the same, exact same phone. And that is on our channel. That is the latest YouTube video I've filmed directly in the studio, which looked a lot more tidier. Currently, it's been used as a bit of a bed. My my daughter slept on it the other night, so yeah, it's an all convertible room. This. So this is like the backstage of it. It just looks an absolute wreck in here. But funny enough, when the camera's on, it looks great. Behind the scenes is always totally different. Anyway, you're here to look at the phone, not to look at my studio. The iPhone 16 Pro Max in Desert Titanium. There we go, everybody. Hope you're enjoying this. Getting a good look. Look at that. It's like silver now. How mad is that? It's silver. It looks silver from here and gold sort of at times. I don't know. Sometimes it does. I would have loved like a really dark brown colour. That would have been beautiful. But hey, no. It's like Apple are thinking, oh, don't scare off the pros. They'll see colour and think it's not pro-y enough. It is not how it works at Apple. We like colours. We like colours very much. So there you go, right? The Pro 16 Apple iPhone and all that. In the box, you do not get massive amounts these days at all. Of course you don't. Never do. But even less now. No stickers, which is awful. World's smallest instruction manual, which is pretty hilarious, but look at that. Look at that. It's not even joined together. What the heck is this? What the hook? I mean, actually, that's really strange. This is just bizarre. I mean, for Apple being minimalistic and all that, the heck? Not even joined together. It's just like a pack of playing cards here, isn't it? It's a pack of playing cards. In here, you get not a lot. In here, you get not a lot. But you do get the all-important wire. And of course, you no longer get a brick. Sorry, charging block thing. Of course, they're cheaped out on that as well. And they say it's for the environment. But do you know what? The way I look at it, why don't they make it cheaper then? That is the ultimate question. If it's really for the greater good, then you'd make it cheaper, wouldn't you? To avoid it, but no, they didn't do that. Hello. So yeah, like I say, I have already got the iPhone 16 Pro Max, so I'm not like, oh, look at this. It is so crazy. That's what I'm filming on. So in a way, you've got the camera test. You have got the camera test right here. I'm not going to say all that right now. Because I'm just going to transfer it from a backup. The exact backup, which I am filming from on the thing right now. But yeah, so you can kind of get quite a good look at it. I mean, it's beautiful, don't get me wrong, but it's not like, whoa, what an insane colour, is it? Do you know what I mean? It's just pretty standard. The one thing I will say is so much lighter than my iPhone 14 Pro Max, funny enough. So much lighter. And I love the battery life on this thing. However, me being me, with the amount of photos and videos I film, I still need to take a charge around. And generally, I don't think at this point anything is going to stop me using a charger. Like, it would have to be, it's got to be days worth, you know. If I'm going to go without a charger, it's going to have like 48 hours battery life at least, because I know that I'm going to push it to my limit. Push the Chevy to the levy and all that, you know. So yeah, I wonder what phone you use. You an iPhone skeptic, curious, iPhone interested person, or was it not really doing it for you? Since I've first got an iPhone, I have never gone back. I have tried Android ones, not tried, but just like fiddle with them, and they've never quite worked for me. It's just like a little bit of lag. It's not simple enough. I love simplicity. However, I say simplicity, the iPhone has gone all customizable these days, and sometimes I think it's almost too much for my mind, which just can't sit still. I was already changing the background like each day, and I changed my watch face multiple times a day. I'm mad like that. And now you can change the icons and all that. Oh man, it's too much. Widgets, blooming heck. Where are the days of simplicity? Look, it kind of matches the light in the back. That's good, isn't it? Do you like that? It is quite good, that, isn't it? So there you go, everybody. Top-notch camera, much better battery life. Still not enough battery life. I would, don't know about everybody else, but I would, if I had the choice, I'd add more weight to it and increase the battery life. If that's what it came to, absolutely, I would do that. Because I think that's what you've got to do sometimes, you know. What are you going to benefit more from? Heavier phone or lighter phone with less battery? It's always got to be. And I very rarely meet somebody who says they want a lighter phone and less battery. Aren't we all the same? Aren't we all the same when it comes down to it? We just want a phone which is going to last and last and last. Going to carry on going, snapping away, photoing, videoing. And for me being me, you know, I do live videos constantly, always taking photos, taking pictures of my little girl. That's what it's all about, isn't it? So yeah, that's what it's all about for me. I will say, what's interesting is that this, even though it's made by titanium, which sounds the strongest you can get, it ain't, right? I had dropped the other one very quickly, literally just a little bit like that. Bathroom floor, and I'm not saying it's the worst, no, but a little bit, just a little nick on the paintwork, not on the screen, but on the paintwork. And even, to be fair, even the screen still gets micro scratches. So, peeps, this has been happening for years, and every year I think, now it's unbreakable. Now it's going to be fine. But no, it's not. It's still an iPhone, it's still a phone, it's still a piece of technology, a rather beautiful piece of technology, but hey, it's still very delicate. Which is why I will always say, get a case, get a screen protector. I've got a screen protector, which is actually a privacy screen protector now. So I am quite looking forward to putting that on. Now I've finally got the phone I'm going to keep. I'm going to stick the screen protector around it. So you can't see it from other angles and stuff, but it's all good. Ultimately, what can they do with technology? What more can happen? Not a lot. You got a complete, full iPhone experience here. You can't get much better than that. And do you know what? With that, I've got to tell you something, right? God loves you. Jesus is for you. And we love you too, right? So take care. And subscribe, hit notification button. And look at our iPhone review on the channel. It's really good. See you later, peeps. Love ya.